Welcome to ICT Web 402, Confirm Accessibility of Websites for People with Special Needs. In these lessons, you will learn the skills and knowledge required to ensure that a website is accessible to users with auditory, visual, mobility, and cognitive impairments and those who use assistive technology. These lessons apply to individuals who use analysis and technical skills to build and test websites. In this lesson, we will briefly cover what is accessibility, why web accessibility is important, what should web accessibility address. This definition from Wikipedia defines web accessibility to be the inclusive practice of removing barriers that prevent interaction with or access to websites by people with disabilities. When sites are correctly designed, developed, and edited, all users have equal access to information and functionality. The web is an increasingly important resource in many aspects of life, including education, employment, government, commerce, healthcare, recreation, and more. It is essential that the web be accessible in order to provide equal access and equal opportunity to people with disabilities. An accessible web can also help people with disabilities more actively participate in society. Another important consideration for organisations is that web accessibility is required by laws and policies in some cases. The needs that web accessibility aims to address include visual impairments, including blindness, various common types of low vision and poor eyesight, and various types of colour blindness. Motor or mobility impairments, for example, the difficulty or inability to use the hands, including tremors, muscle slowness, loss of fine muscle control due to conditions such as Parkinson's disease, muscular dystrophy, cerebral palsy, or stroke. Auditory impairments, such as deafness or hearing impairments, including individuals who are hard of hearing. Seizures, such as photoepileptic seizures caused by visual strobe or flashing effects. And cognitive or intellectual impairments such as developmental disabilities, learning disabilities, and cognitive disabilities of various origins, affecting memory, attention, development or maturity, problem solving, and logical skills. This ends our brief presentation on the introduction of accessibility. Subscribe to us for future videos on this topic and others on web-based technologies.